Welcome back to Cemetery Explorations. Today we are in Orlando, Florida, and this is Woodlawn Memorial Park. Now there's a couple notable names here. Today we're going to focus on one, and that is a man by the name of Bob Ross. Now if you're a fan of painting or the art world, Bob Ross is probably one of the first names you would think of when you think of instructional artists. He had a show called The Joy of Painting that I think ran for over 30 seasons. He filmed them for only about 10 years, but he was born in Daytona Beach, Florida, and he had a very different upbringing than you would think when you watch his painting videos. Now, he dropped out of school early on, and he enlisted in the military. He served 20 years. He got to be a rank of Master Sergeant, and he was known as a very tough guy. And you wouldn't think that by watching his painting shows, but after he left the military, he vowed that he was not going to yell at people. He vowed that he was going to mellow out, and he did. He taught a lot of people a lot of things about painting, about, learning how to be an artist. There were a lot of things that he didn't believe in, but one of the things is that he didn't think that instructors were very good at explaining how to do things. Like, an instructor can tell you, they can paint and they can say, okay, draw a tree. But one of the things Bob Ross did was he would show you how to do it. He would tell you how to do it. And that's one of the things that made him different. That's one of the things that made it interesting to watch him, because you could learn how to actually do something. We're going to walk over here and show you this, because this is neat. It's a neat thing about cemeteries is you just never know what you're going to see. But one of the things that we are going to do, and I'm trying to be cautious, there's a lot of cars around today and a lot of people around, but Bob Ross, pretty much an American icon, a legend in the art world, but he passed away very early on. He was in his early 50s, and he had lymphoma. He didn't tell anybody that he had it. He kept it close between his friends and family, and it was a total shock to the rest of the world when he actually passed away. But this is the final resting place of the legendary Bob Ross. As you can see, a lot of people leave paintings, paintbrushes, coins, toys. Somebody left Bob Ross happy little tree mints. But beautiful final resting place here. Honestly, I would have expected a little bit of more of a monument, but this is the final resting place of the legendary Bob Ross.